lining up for 11 grand. It's the O'Brien Gold, but you bet I'm watching. Crispy Crunch, Tobin's Rebel, Woodmere Roll Harrio, and Windermere Ryan. Sixth race on the gate. Post time. There you go. They're off and pacing. Tobin's Rebel leaving out towards the rail. You bet I'm watching. Crispy Crunch will be third as they make their way around the turn. Coming up fourth from the outside, Windermere Ryan, the trailer in the early going Woodmere Roll Harrio. To the backstretch they go, led by the undefeated colt Tobin's Rebel, and Barrio quickly by 3. Crispy Crunch got away second. You bet I'm watching. On the cones third, Windermere Ryan about to drop in fourth. Trailing the field, Woodmere Roll Harrio is fifth, so they arrive at the opening quarter. Tobin's Rebel controls for Barrio in 29 and 4. Crispy Crunch tracking in the 2-hole, the long shot. We're under another judge's inquiry here. Race number 6 goes under a judge's inquiry. Down the stretch they come. On the point, Tobin's Rebel. Crispy Crunch is second. You bet I'm watching third. Windermere Ryan fourth, and the trailer Woodmere Roll Harrio fifth. They're halfway home, positions unchanged. Out in front, Tobin's Rebel puts the numbers on the board. 59 and 4 was the half. Right there in the 2-hole, Crispy Crunch. Around the turn, You bet I'm watching third. Then fourth and edging out, Windermere Ryan trailing the field. Woodmere Roll Harrio, they go to the backstretch for the final time. The leader is Tobin's Rebel by 2. Crispy Crunch is all out second. You bet I'm watching now. Sent to the outside third. Windermere Ryan fourth. Woodmere Roll Harrio fifth. The 3/4 in 1:29 and 1 on the turn for the final time with an 8th to go. And Tobin's Rebel looking mighty strong to keep the streak intact. Second is Crispy Crunch. You bet I'm watching on the outside third. Windermere Ryan fourth. The O'Brien Gold will go to Tobin's Rebel and Gilberto. You bet I'm watching was second. Crispy Crunch held on to the show prize. 158 and 1.
Well, we're about to see the replay from race number 6, Joe O'Brien Memorial Gold Division for 2-year-old pacing colts. $11,000 was the purse, and Tobin's Rebel come in here undefeated, and he is going out undefeated. 2-year-old by Comistic for owner Daniel Ross of Belfast. Jill Barrio, training and driving, is the winner right down the road. Well rated by Jill, 29 and 4, 59 and 4. 129 and 1, closed it out in 29 seconds flat for 158 and 1 the mile. You Bet I'm Watching is second for Kenny Arsenault and trainer Jeff Lilly, and in for third, Crispy Crunch, Jeff McClellan the owner, Bernie McGuigan training, Mike McGuigan in the driver's seat. Windermere Ryan held on for fourth. 3, 1, 2, 5 unofficially here in race 6 under an inquiry. Hold all tickets.
The inquiry involves number 1, You Bet I'm Watching, and a possible pylon violation. 6th race inquiry, it's on the 1 entry, You Bet I'm Watching, and a possible pylon violation. Result of the 6th race inquiry, no violations.
In the drive for charity, Jill Barrio teaming up with Charlottetown Vet Clinic. Their charity is the Queen Elizabeth Hospital Foundation in memory of Shelley Gass. On their way back to the winner's circle here in race 6, the Joe O'Brien Memorial Gold Division with Tobin's Rebel.
Well, the Maritime Magic Man had a grand slam last night at the driving park in Charlottetown. He had 4 of them go to the winner's circle, and the winning continues. And this colt remains undefeated. He's now 5 for 5. Tobin's Rebel here in the 6th. Bay facing gelding 2 by Comistic from the Ponderosa Dam Eggs Benedict. Owned by Dan Ross of Belfast. Joe Barrio training and driving. The front end victory goes in 158 and 1. Tobin's Rebel in the Joe O'Brien Gold.